Good morning and welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with your daily energetic check-in. I'm using the the Good Tarot today because I just love the images so much, and I guess I'm feeling in kind of a watery, lovey mood. So today's card is the Two of Water. All right. This is all about connection, soulmate connection. It is a card of union, typically in other decks. It's love and harmony and how we connect with others, okay? And soul connections. So let's see where this message is taking us today. With this beautiful, beautiful card of connection. How many times can I say connection? All right. Okay. I actually had the Wandering Star out, but I really, really want to grab my Mermaid Tarot for this. So let me go ahead and get this guy shuffled up. I love the Mermaid Tarot. All watery and yummy and juicy. So anyway, let me shuffle. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I so appreciate all the likes, the comments, the views, the subscription. Please like and subscribe. It's just going to help build my channel. This is a new thing for me, a new dream. Not a new dream. It's an old dream that I finally, got brave enough to do. And I want to do this for you. So different ways you can support the channel. By liking and subscribing, obviously. Those are always good ones. They help the algorithm. And if you would like to, there is a PayPal link in the drop down if you would like to support in that way. Buy me a cup of coffee. I am a coffee hound. Oh my God. Or if this reminds you of someone, share it. I share readings all the time. I can't help it. I love helping my besties out. So anyway, let's see what's in store for the cards today. Look at the color. Look at the back of these cards in this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, what do we got? Okay, yes. Loving soulmate connections. Oh, right out of the gate. What on earth? You know, the Ten of Swords. That's a lot of pain. It's kind of a bitter ending, isn't it? But it is an ending. This pain is ending. So, and swords are of the mind, so it could be, maybe you've had a lot of connections with people that you thought were true soulmate connections that maybe weren't. Or that's not true, because sometimes our soulmate connections are here to teach us a lesson and vice versa. So let's see where this is going. All right. I am sore today. I'm going to adjust myself a little bit. All right. This is how you're feeling about your soul connections, your loving soul connections. You are so independent and so fiery and juicy and creative. This is how you feel. This is how you feel going into any connection that you have, let alone a karmic. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Going into karmic connections, and realizing they aren't what they were. I don't know. Okay, let's get a third card. Let's get a third card before we really unpack this for realsies. All right, so keeping in mind, all right, I got it. So keeping in mind that there is a message coming in for you. It's a message of love. It's some kind of maybe a proposal or it's good luck. It's a good message incoming. Okay, it's good news. This is coming. So what it feels like right now with these cards out is that you truly are in your independent, fiery, juicy, creative, passionate, self. It is a very independent energy. The Queen of Wands doesn't need anyone, right? But you keep looking, and you keep approaching relationships with people from this energy, which is good. You should. You should. Unfortunately, a lot of them weren't what you thought. Okay. But we learn from all of this. We have to let go of, this is kind of the mind too, the swords, as I said, but this is painful. It's a painful ending. So there's something that you have to get rid of, and it's because the swords are of the mind, and our overall energy today is about connections on a soul level. It almost feels like, you're going to do what you want, right? But it almost feels like there's an approach that you've been making to new connections in your world. Maybe you consider them all, the ones that hurt you, maybe you consider them all a soul connection, but they weren't. Okay. So maybe you're learning some discernment and learning to trust how you approach them. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you've learned a lot. You've learned a ton from them. And knowing that by being a little more discerning in how you approach relationships, and karmic relationships specifically, that there is something coming in here, okay? Let's see what's coming in. What's coming in for you? Because something's coming. This is a reading about connection. Now, the Two of Cups, some people say it's like the twin flame card. It is definitely a karmic, a soulmate coming in, but it can be a bestie. It can be a love interest. It can be a business partner. It can be an aspect of yourself. It can be all of those things, right? So it just depends on your situation. So take it as it resonates for you, all right? Yeah, so under our Ten of Swords comes the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like an ending with a karmic. This is what it feels like right now. I'm just going to read it how I feel it. So it feels like you've had a relationship with someone who was a Queen of Pentacles in that energy of financial and material abundance, and something about that just ended. Something about that, this relationship with this person hurt you to your core. Like, there's no getting up from this, right? That's what it feels like. Blech. Likey, that energy. I don't like that. I don't like that energy right there. Okay? I don't like it. Yeah, I'm sorry whoever did that to you. But it seems like it was meant to end. All right. Maybe they were helping. Ooh. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you are staying in a place of emotional wish fulfillment, okay? This is your energy. Let me put my thumb right there. This is your energy. This is your energy. Like, with as painful as this was, is about to be, it's an ending with this person. Maybe they held money over your head. Maybe maybe they affected your stability, your foundation. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I have to keep my thumb there. But this is how you feel about it. Like, you're okay. You're so independent. And you have this emotional wish fulfillment. This is everything. You have everything. This is how you are in your emotional state. Even with maybe that ending was a good thing. Maybe that's what's bringing in this joy with this ending. Yeah, that had to end. Karmic or not, it had to end. I say karmic or not, it was definitely karmic. It was a karmic lesson. It was a karmic relationship. A karmic lesson for both of you. Not just for one of you, for both of you. All right? Okay, let's get another one for this Page of Cups. There's a message incoming, and it's good news. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh, it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast and clear, whatever it is. King of Swords is it's gonna definitely bring in some clarity, whatever this message is. It's gonna be something that you'll be able to take action on, like quickly. And you will have the courage to do it. All right. All right, let's get one more for this Queen of, wow, I really don't like that energy in that first. Who is that for you? It's so funny because I was like, somebody held something over your head. And look at, she's holding the coin over her head. Somebody is holding something over your head, or did, or how. Anyway, it's ending. Wow, get rid of that. Get rid of that. You don't need that. All right, let's get one more for that. That icky energy. It's icky. It's icky. Yeah, okay. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I mean, the wheel is turning. So you're moving away from this person, and you're moving towards what you need to be moving towards. So it was a karmic cycle, karmic lesson, and you're moving out of it, which is great. Okay, you're moving away from that icky energy, because remember, our energy, overall energy today, is about love and connection. Especially in like a soulmate fashion, a soul connection, okay? I do believe, like I said, I do believe this was a soul connection. But it had to end. There was some weird shit with that going on, okay? You're moving away from it though. Good job. I mean, it takes a lot of courage, okay, to step away from someone who may have been holding something over our heads a little bit. All right, yeah, and we have the Chariot coming up underneath your attitude. So look, they're saddling up the hippocampus. Is it a hippocampus? Preparing for movement. Yeah, you're definitely moving towards something. And when we move towards something with inspired action, it moves towards us, okay? And it's falling on top of that Ten of Cups there, okay? All right, let's get one more card for this message that you're going to be able to take some decisive action on. Yep. All right, you have the 9 and the 10 now both, so it's going to bring you so much joy, okay? This message, this proposal, this whatever coming in, and, you know, with it being attached to the overall message of a soulmate connection, you know, you're going to be wowed. You're going to be wowed by whoever this is coming in, regardless of whether it is a love interest, a business partner, a bestie, a ride or die, whatever, you know, whoever this is coming in for you, it's going to be truly, truly amazing. Okay. This, unfortunately, I feel like had to end first. Whoever this is had to go. Okay, now just because it's the queen doesn't mean it was a feminine. I mean, it can be a masculine or a feminine in your world. This energy of the card is the feminine. So change genders as needed, but this person had to go. They were really holding something over your head. It killed you. It killed whatever connection was still here. What I can tell you about this is thank them in gratitude, release them from their soul contracts, and let them know that they're free to walk their own direction, and you're free to walk. They're free to walk in their own way, you know, on their own path, and you're free to walk yours. So, but I would definitely recommend acknowledging the lessons that you've both learned, and tear up your soul contract. Be done. This one needs to be done. This one never and say we never have to ever meet again. Thank you for the lesson. Okay. If you're interested in any of that, there's a great book called Radical Forgiveness by Colin Tipping, and he talks about ways to sort of release old soul contracts, because sometimes we can get caught in a loop and they keep coming back time after time after time, even if we've learned our lesson. And so you know, letting them go and acknowledging the lessons learned in this lifetime, and stating aloud that we no longer have to do this in any other lifetime. You know, I hereby release you from our soul contract in this lifetime and any future lifetimes. Okay, something kind of like that. So this had to happen. You really had to let this go. You had to let this person go. Okay. And now you have this amazing connection coming in that you're going to be able to take decisive action on without a doubt. And it's going to bring you to this very independent emotional wish fulfillment. Okay. Alrighty. That, my friends, is your message for the day. Hang in there. And yeah, it's all going to work out so much better than you ever thought. All right. I will see you soon. Bye.